Hello, everyone. This is Adam from VSPEED. We are in the session for the eTruck Series Night in America. I'm going to be racing in the VSPEED Chevy Silverado, and really looking forward to having a good time tonight with some pro drivers, some fun, some NASCAR drivers, and some iRacing pro drivers. So, gonna be a good one. I'll be right back. Gotta grab my phone. Just to have on hand. And this is going to be the in-car view. You can check out the full broadcast over on Podium Esports, their Twitch channel. I'll actually bring that up right now so you can see what the link is for that. Close that down real quick. All right, that's going to be the link right there, twitch.tv/Podium Esports. Their broadcast should be starting right now. But let's go to this. Hopefully it's going to be a good race tonight. It was quite the gauntlet to get through the qualifiers, and very interesting to say the least. Let's make sure our audio is shut off for any kind of music, and we're getting in. So actually, I'm gonna have to start up that guy. So that you guys can see, hopefully, what I'm seeing in terms of scoring. Looks like pretty good there. Let's just calibrate our pedals. Make sure that those are all good to go. Don't want to have any kinds of issues with our brakes or our clutch. Probably not going to need the clutch at all here tonight. And we're going to go with a 14-1 because that's what I feel most comfortable with here. That's what I felt good with last night. And let's go through that entry list. Lots of pro drivers in here. Parker Kligerman currently with a 30.88. Looks to be the highest out of them.
Oh, I got it. My bad.
As we get kind of settled here, let's get our headset pointed the right way. And I won't be able to answer chat or talk much. As this race is going on and I have the VR headset. And based on lap times, it's looking like it might be
Outside.
I don't know if it's loose, or if we got any kind of custom setup, but I'm gonna try and put a nice lap in. It feels pretty good to me. we're gonna go qualifying style run. Alright, 954, I don't know where that's 15th. Could probably push a little bit harder.
What's that? Not back. Oh god, Colt in this race.
As long as we're consistent and not burning the tires up too much, I think we will be okay.
31.03.
Let's practice our pit entry here in a second. I'm gonna adjust my audio because it's very loud.
That was awesome.
Oh, my brakes are all screwed up. I made it in. And my box is up there. Oh, that's not it. There's our box. Alright, I gotta fix my brakes. That's really screwy. And also, need to adjust my audio, which I can't see.
Go, hard, hard, hard.
Alright, that should be good. And let's get back in the seat here. Fix those brakes up. I don't know why they're super sensitive. Just need to recalibrate them, I guess. Oh my gosh, yeah, something's weird there. Should be okay in terms of position here. Alright, you really got to push down on them. Alright, 17th. It's about the out lap, the first lap. This is going to be a fun broadcast. I think Haley Deegan and there's somebody else in the booth along with James Pike. So going to be a pretty star-studded commentary. This is obviously a star-studded race. We're currently 17th with only a few laps of practice in. I think we can pick that up if we get a nice run through turns 3 and 4 here. Not too bad at all.
31.236.
already a little bit faster. Oh, I missed it on this end. We might still get a decent time though. We basically matched it. Dang, I was so much better on this end of the track too.
Working the outside. Clear, clear.
You gotta turn down early, get right down to that white line.
30.969.
Colton is usually really fast. He's usually a little bit faster than I am. So I'm gonna try and learn something from him here.
31.052. Inside quarter.
Yeah, Highline is not gonna have a whole lot of grip, it looks like. 41 got a nice lap, pulled a little draft from me, it looked like. We're gonna do another pit entry here. About as good as you can get right there, I think. But the track, I think, is cool to touch, so I'm gonna get some fresh tires on, and we're gonna try it again. Try not to blow the second half of the track.
Go, 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 go.
We can't make some of the mistakes that we made yesterday too with the restart. Well, especially that mistake.
Elliot.
Inside 1:1.765. Clear.
We're gonna catch these guys probably at a bad time.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh, right up next to him.
Inside. Inside clear.
Oh my gosh, I keep missing it. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, this is still probably going to be an improvement. Yeah, wow. I cannot
5-4.
seem to... This lap might actually be pretty good. Nobody really right in front of us. Give it another shot down here on this end of the track. Turn in hard. Just like got to get in below a couple of those bumps. All right, this will be a good lap, or a better lap for sure. Right in the...
My bad, Roger. That was a quick spot from you.
Give me a couple spots on the board.
My bad, man.
Definitely could pick it up more than that though.
No worries.
31.022. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. .131. Down on the bottom. On the bottom.
Oh, I feel that. You're high.
Inside. Inside is clear. 31.17. Inside. Go high.
This dude is so tight.
Holy crap, I mean, nailing it in terms of getting in right on speed.
Hey.
Let's try it again. Try it again. I think we can get a better lap time. Might also want to turn this off. I mean, I used to do that a lot, and it would actually improve. I think some of these guys getting draft. I haven't really had much for those laps.
Go, hard, hard,
Sorry,
hard.
Kyle. It was too late for me to go high without wrecking you. That's my bad.
You're good, bud. I'm like 12 laps to the run. Not really, but I'm not all the tires.
Outside. Clear. Minute 2.906. Door outside. Clear. .996.
Just trying to improve. Oh man, there is something about that bump down there. I just keep blowing it big time.
30.914.
Ooh, right up by the wall there. I mean, pretty consistent around there. I just can't get there. I can't improve really. I mean, our optimal's a little bit better. So we're gonna reset, give this one another shot. I know I can improve. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Just maybe go and watch a couple of these guys. They might just be using even a higher ratio. They might be putting too much wheel into it. I'm not usually one for a 16-to-1 ratio, but might give it a shot here tonight. How much time we got? 33 minutes. Yeah, we got a lot of time, so I still got the ability to figure something out. And anybody who's tuned in, sorry I'm not responding to the chat right now. I'll take a second here in a few laps, and we'll run through, and I'll see if anybody's out there chatting it up. I just can't see anything with the VR headset on.
Side. Clear low. Outside. 31, 24, 5, 6. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Just trying to improve our lap time.
Roger, I'm getting this.
Alright, it's looking good, looking good. We're gonna get in the 8s here, I think. Yep.
30.8, 8, 9. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Alright, back to 20th position on the board. I mean, I am not used to being that low on a practice chart, but the caliber of drivers we've gotten here, if I'm in the top 20, I'm pretty happy with it. Might be able to work something over the long runs.
Like that. We gotcha.
Mic check.
Gotcha. And forward.
Alright, thank you. That one's a little fast. Yeah, pushed it a little hard there. Alright, I'll park it here. Let's see if anybody's tuning in. Alright. So let's see who is out there. Side drafting, thank you. Also, yeah, Seth, definitely slower than last night. I got to figure out what I need to do. I think it's got to do with track temp. If we go to race info. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely hotter. I don't know if it'll drop as the session progresses, but we're going to go to 16-to-1. Just try and preserve our tires.
Hello.
I mean, we're at 96 after 4 or 5 laps. It's not too bad.
Go, man, go. Go, go. Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
That includes locking them up, coming on the pit lane. But let's go with 16-to-1. That way we can be nice and smooth with the wheel.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear low if you need it.
See if we can get a pull here from Mr. Ty Gibbs.
Sorry, Kyle, didn't mean to pinch it. I was flying.
You're good, bud. Correct.
Dang, literally the same.
108.888.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
30.922.
I just feel like it's pushing harder now.
Low one on the bottom. Go high.
I feel like I can definitely run a little bit better. I need to be if I can run better through 3 and 4, it's really where I'm screwing up, having a hard time getting down right to the white line. I think I can improve my time a little. Looks like Kenny burning up those rear tires a little bit.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there. 30.977. Still there at your door. Clear. See on the bottom. Outside. All clear. Something's wrong with him, but he's blowing up. Fuck if I know, man. We got some issues here with this thing.
That was a big one.
So we're gonna put it in the truck.
Oh man.
Go ahead and pull in our pit box here. We're gonna take a look at it.
It'll probably get slower is what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's not the way to do it. Try and get those rear tires heated up is what these guys are doing, I think. I mean, 24th out of 43 is not terrible. It's not where I'd like to be. I'd like to be in those teens at least. I think we can improve.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Get in the way.
Outside.
back in the teens. We had a little help from the draft, but I think a lot of these guys will.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, might need to lift a tiny bit down in the corner there. This guy is pretty quick though, Jacob. I mean, he's third fast.
30.99.
And that bump there is what killed me last night. It's been killing me with this specific setup.
Outside. Still there. Too wide outside. 31.2.
Oh my gosh.
Clear.
We had a lot of room to our outside, but I don't think it was going to work. Real hard to go through the tri-oval 3 wide like that. Alright, let's just try and get a decent run in here. Just try and stay consistent with our lap times and our line. Try not to hit the wall.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry about that.
It's all good, man. Partially my fault.
31.304. Inside. Inside, clear.
Jacob's definitely faster than us. I don't really like this 16 to 1. I feel like I'm turning the wheel awfully far.
31.4.
Oh, thank you.
In front of you. In front of you. Go high. Go high.
Sorry, Roger. I think you're next race.
And Eric Smith's he's got a pro license. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna try and see how he's running these lines. Looks like he's able to get to the bottom. I feel like it just doesn't turn. I don't know what to do.
34.625.
But he's taking real late apex. Tires are falling off fast here. He's diving in real late there, still able to get it down to the bottom. Bring it in and take a look at our tire wear after that run. I think that was Ryan. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? You racing tonight or no?
Yeah.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Okay, road speed
Who's all
the way
racing?
down.
I heard there's some drivers.
Yeah, Parker Kligerman's in here.
Hey, I heard it's doing some.
Yeah, Parker Kligerman, Christian Eckes. Let's see who else. Rajat Karuth. Chase Cabry, Ruben Garcia, Brad Perez, Ty Gibbs, quite a few guys. Josh Balicki's in here.
You said who?
Josh Balicki.
No, Gibbs.
Oh, Ty Gibbs.
Is that Joe Gibbs like something?
I think it's his grandson, yeah. It's 1401. Tire wear 89.
I didn't know Podium was hosting it.
Yeah, they're broadcasting it tonight. Haley Deegan's gonna be in the booth along with can't remember the third guy, but he's from another broadcasting network.
Hi, bud.
Are you? So wait, you? Podium is hosting?
Yeah,
Sometimes
they're broadcasting it at least. It was set up by Ryan Vargas.
In here, Max.
Oh, also Ryan Truex is in here.
Oh.
Nice, you okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm good.
Also, like,
Deegan does trucks too, right?
she's in ARCA right now.
She's on Heat series, the Heat part.
Yeah.
Outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Where are you guys racing at?
31.032.
Atlanta.
Stay high. Stay high.
I don't know about the race at Atlanta. I wish I had sim or
Are you running like NASCAR Heat?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I know it's boring.
I've never played it.
Go inside.
It's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, this is way better than the 16-1 in my
Actually made
opinion.
Dale Earnhardt Wrangler.
0.03.
Nice.
What position do you think you're gonna get?
I'm just hoping for like top 15, maybe top 10 if I can. I don't think I've got speed to win unless something shakes out really weird.
30.918. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, I think Haley Deegan might be a bad broadcaster. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't.
I'm listening to her, and oh my god, she's like stuttering on top of this stuff.
0.022.
You know how many people are tuned in?
Let me take a look. Give me a second. I'm almost 2,000. That's not much.
Yeah, it's pretty good for them.
No, they had 27,000 on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean that was a massive event with like tons of Cup
Dale
drivers.
Jr.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, not really any Cup drivers other than Parker
Come on, girl,
Kligerman.
I gotta re-qualify. I ain't doing 6.
Sorry, Brian. I did not
Who's
do
Ryan
that.
Vargas? I just skipped
Literally the last second.
He's an Xfinity driver.
Forgetting that.
Also, I think Brandon Brown is in here. I'm not totally sure.
I don't know, maybe if you're in the right
I've
Discord,
talked to
let me know.
Klinger a couple of times. I met Ty actually in real life. Ty Dillon and And I met Richard Childress.
Oh, nice.
He walked in and said what up.
No, I'm just messing around.
What's that?
He walked into the room and he said what up.
Oh, nice.
Richard Childress. They have 2,000 members already.
That's pretty good. I mean, we haven't even gotten to qualifying, so.
Don't most of these drivers have to pay to race?
You have to do like a donation to charity. And we had to qualify in through some qualifying races.
Oh no, I mean like in real life.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you guys are gonna get paid? If you win?
I think there's a small amount of money, but most of it's going to charity.
Go, Vigo, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
I'm actually jumping out of this Discord though, so I will. I'll see you later.
Else, man, how much you want?
What's that?
Bro, some used to do how people want.
No, it's all right. I have a separate Discord I'm jumping into, so have a good one, man.
You got a spotter?
Just the built-in one.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. All right, have a good one.
Oh. You too.
All right, who added me? Just do that. I didn't see who was in there. All right, so yeah.
We want Frankie.
Well, hopefully this goes well. We got about 10 minutes left. I'm gonna step away to use the restroom and maybe just grab something to drink, and I will be right back. Back. We are back. Try and put a few more laps in. We got about 10 minutes here. Right now, I think I'm sitting like 26th, 27th maybe. Yeah, 27th. Ray Alfala up there in 8th. We got John Theodore, Gary Sexton back there, 38th and 40th. I know I can run with those guys for sure. It may just be a matter of avoiding wrecks. Also, I need to get a little bit of draft on one of these. So we gotta heat those rear tires up. I mean, that's what these guys are doing to get the lap times.
Outside. All clear. Minute 58.234.
I'm not pushing up nearly that much towards the wall as some of these guys, so maybe I just need to let the car unwind a little bit and actually do that. Maybe that's where I'm losing time, just on the exit of the corners.
31.003.
Seems like I'm maybe cutting down too early. So maybe if I let it roll a bit longer, a little higher in the turn. That feels like a good run through 3 and 4, other than the exit. I went a little wide. Still a solid lap.
0.877.
Yeah, it's so hard to get it down to that bottom and then like not push up all the way to the wall.
My bad.
Stay high, stay high. Outside. Still out there.
Don't know what he's doing.
Still out there. Quarter. Go outside. Clear high.
Oh, that's a much less harmful. Oh my gosh. Somebody's dead. That was John, I think. Yeah, I don't know how some of these guys are getting down to the bottom that late into a corner.
Stay low. 31.259 for the top.
Alright, Truex really struggling. I don't know if he's on a controller or if he's got a wheel, but he is not enjoying this. Yeah, it's just getting hotter and hotter. I think it's gonna get slower. I'm gonna pull off here and we're gonna try a couple more things. You know, I don't think anybody's working with different kind of brake. I don't think anybody's using the brakes.
Inside. On your clear. Clear. Go one on the bottom there in front of you. Outside. Clear high.
Man, 28th.
He's in the outside. He's on the outside. inside. 31.041. Still outside. Clear high.
It's possible I'm lifting too early.
Stay low. Near the top side. .192. Inside. Clear. In front of you on the high side. Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom. .034.
Right, you're supposed to wait until qualifying started.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. .5. Go high. Go high.
I haven't really had too many issues with hitting the wall. Maybe it's just because I'm slow. A little tiny lift on entry there really does help it to rotate. It's like everything on the loads.
31.121.
Keep going, Jake.
Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Inside.
Getting it around, getting it around.
Clear low. .379. Outside, outside. Clear outside.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
.31.287. Inside, inside. Clear.
Wow, you can't even get the back end to kick out. All right, qualifying coming up. Not super fast in in the practice session, but we will give it our best. I gotta make sure that chat audio is on. Yes, it is. So hopefully you can hear these guys and hear the spotters. You might hear my brother in the background occasionally. All right, so we got 5 minutes. Let's see what we can do here to get as much of an advantage as we can. Temps are going up, burning a little fuel, I think. And Probably shouldn't have lifted. Probably could have made that corner work just fine.
31.02.
Well, it's not going to be the best lap.
Check your flag, big man.
7 out of 19. A lot of these guys probably on their second lap. Michael Conti with a 75. Holy crap. I don't know how they're running a 10th faster. But that is impressive. Alright, I'm 9th. I'd expect to be in the mid-20s by the whole thing. Cycling out. And if that is the case, we need to... I actually ran almost as fast as I did in practice. 13th, we're just going to continue to drop. I think these guys going later helps somehow. John Theodore with a 967. 14th right now, 15th, 16th. They got 50 seconds. Alright, we'll see where we end up here in a second, I guess. I'll be right back. Just gonna wipe my face off real quick and we will be right back to it. Oops. Alright. Back to it here. Oh, 19th. Not too bad. I'm kind of surprised. If you guys didn't qualify. Alright. Big time now. 19th in this race, starting position. We ran an 8.78. Yeah. Yep. We were right next to Max McLaughlin, son of Mike McLaughlin. Joey Stone, who's an NASCAR Heat Pro. Donovan Strauss, definitely, he's usually quick. Dalen Barr from Barr Visuals. Parker Kligerman's back there, 27th. Elliot Henderson, Reese Bayham. Leighton Sybil, Brad Perez, John Theodore in 32nd. Let's see who else we got back there. Gary Sexton, 34th. Kyle Riley, 33rd. Josh Balicki, 35th. Ty Gibbs starting in 36th. Austin Blair, 38th. Rajat Caruth, 41st. Ryan Truex starting shotgun, P42. So, game plan here, just don't wreck these guys on a big broadcast. And don't forget to check out Podium Esports. Lap race. So goal, yeah, just survive. We want to finish. Want to finish on the lead lap. Wow, it seems like there's so many people in front of me. I'm not used to qualifying this far. Holy crap, there are a lot of trucks. This is quite an honor. I want to thank Ryan Vargas and all the sponsors involved for allowing normal people like myself and others to make it in. It was definitely a rough night last night trying to get through the qualifiers, but we are here now. Here's Mr. McLaughlin right around the outside of me, and up next to caution, just like that. I'm going to be on the outside in this restart, maybe have a better chance of seeing what's going on. I just kind of tried to follow the Joey Stone with an issue. We do have a fast repair. How about that? Gets itchy up under this headset sometimes. And I'm not gonna pit. I think the strategy here is gonna be run as long as you can. Maybe take 2 tires on a later run or something. I mean, that'll loosen it up. It will make me slower. So that's the thing. I don't want to do that. And then it's that the right side's where we're gonna be in worse shape. Sun going behind some clouds. Very nice. I think the goal for finishing position today would be top 15. I'd be very happy with that. I have like padding. It rubs up against my nose. It's nice and itchy. So Max picked up a couple spots there. Good job by him. Carson Hocevar, I don't know how to pronounce his name. We watched a little bit of his stream yesterday during some of those heat races. He's right behind me. I believe a truck series driver for Nice Motorsports. Josh Balicki back there still. Sun has peaked back out now on the track, so temps will go back up. These tires, this tire model, I guess, doesn't work very well with track temp, according to Seth. But I know that they wear out quickly on this racetrack, no matter what you do. You can save a little bit. I wonder where Ray Alfala is sitting right now. He is in 11th. Yes, sir. Thank you, Chad. And it was a beautiful day here outside. I didn't get to go out really, but we've had the windows open, as you can see to my right. And we had some nice fresh air blowing in for a while. It was in the low 50, like mid to low 50s today, so that is a warm day compared to what we've had over the last couple weeks. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, I think high 50s. So in upstate New York this time of year, that's definitely welcome, even though it's probably going to rain. It'd be nice to get outside, maybe get a little bit more fresh air. Watch over the broadcast from tonight when this thing is all over. We'll see where we end up. Gotta be careful on the start here. I don't think we'll spin tires, but you never really know. Did not get a good jump. Thought they were maybe gonna check up a bit, but they did not do that. We get a nice run off the high line here. Pull him down the side. We are getting some frame drop from all these trucks. All these guys filtering out in the single file. Oh boy. Oh, contact up there. They're slipping and sliding. Don't wreck, don't wreck. About the last place I want to be. Some intense moments while we were filtering that all out. Still making it work up here. That's gonna be a spot. Oh. Don't hit me. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I thought I was gonna get it. I thought I was at least gonna get some kind of hit. Holy crap. What a close call. If I had a heart rate monitor, it'd probably be... Well, we're not too high. We're in the right above 100s. Probably like 110. Remember, I'm probably going to be a little farther back than I'm used to. Looking for the box. Right, there we are. I don't know what position we're going to be in, but it's looking like 17th, somewhere between 17th and 20th. A few guys with issues, though. A few guys coming in that didn't. So we're going to get 17th. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't want to accidentally use it because we make like a hair, you know, a little tiny touch of contact. Keep it unchecked until we actually need it. I always forget about those. Hope you guys are enjoying it. That's some good racing action right there. A little bit. That's probably the longest run that we've had in all the races. I think I should be 17th, should be on the inside line. Connor, I think you're supposed to be on the outside. It's all good. I don't think the scoring updated till we got to the line there. Alright, so we're 17th. We've gained 2 spots in 15 laps. I don't think we're going to be able to continue at that rate. We're going to be right around this area. Top 15 would be awesome. Good restart. I don't know who that is behind me, but he is all over the place. We are bunched up nose to tail. It's almost like a pack. Oh, we're in 14th? Yeah, I'm going to try and work the outside. It was working for me before. They're about ready to wreck up there, though. Oh, I screwed up the entry there. Oh, Ray Alfala. Oh, they're about ready to wreck. They are wrecking. Oh! Dang. Ah. I'm just coming in here. I don't want to. Gonna be good. Where's the 6 car? Oh man, just piled right on in there. The first hit, I think it was not too bad. Well. I'm gonna have to let all these guys by, I think. Oh, not a good start for me. Who's the 6? Oh, that's Raja. Well, we're gonna be around 30th, so all that progress totally negated and then some. Actually, yeah, 29th. Man, I was up to like 14th. I was gonna work behind Ray Alfala and they just ruined it up there. Oh well. Put in some work here. Oh, he might. Wow, yeah, we're way back now. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be tough. I mean, some of these guys definitely don't have the speed. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Wow, Joe. Just working on trying to get back up to a reasonable position. I mean, we kind of gotten screwed multiple times already. And we're in 33rd. They're gonna wreck up there again. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. They're like 4 wide. Oh, thanks for the follow. Can't tell who you are, but I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for the support. We're just trying to dig out of a hole early in this race. Got a long ways to go. They are waiting to wreck up there. They're getting real close to it, I think. I feel definitely quicker than some of these guys. Josh Balicki in front of me here. He is off the lead lap. I just don't want to get caught up in another wreck, because if I do, that's the end of the race for me. They're about ready to do some business up there. Yep, that's paying so much attention to what they're doing way up there, I'm not even looking. Alright, Josh, he is a lap down. Sweet, we got by Josh. Now, next cars in front of us are on our lap. And for position, Gary Sexton, Reese Bayham. I've raced with these guys quite a bit. Looks like they're maintaining a little distance. I think Gary has some damage, actually. Yeah, he's got left rear damage. We're catching all of those guys because they're racing it up like that. And we've got draft and everything, but it's going to come down more to not getting involved in something, and when they're 3 wide like that, there's not a lot of room to work with. Alright, we're good. It's like a slow car up on the high side. We take 32nd away, 31st in front of us. Gary's probably going to race pretty easy. Gary. All right, that'll put us in 30th. Nice little pass there on Oliver. Oh man, they're about to wreck again. We got that spot away. We're doing pretty good down low. Looks like a little bit of shade on the track in a couple spots. Just gonna follow Gary up through here, I guess. I mean, I caught up to Gary. I don't know if he's gonna cross me over. It doesn't look like it. We're up to P27. Really pushing the truck though. He's not going to cut me any slack, I don't think. Oh, maybe he will. These guys are racing it up big time up here. I mean, double wide, 4 or 5 rows deep. They're always looking for moves. Oh, somebody in the wall. He's hanging on to it. That was Christian Eckes. He's going to have damage. We're going to make a pass. 42 is going to be damaged. We're getting to his inside. That is Ty Gibbs. Alright, we're making our way back. These guys making mistakes. Nice little long run is helping us somehow. Got a ways to go. We can probably split this run. I think somebody's screwing up back there. We got a lap car up here in front of Chris. Alright, we're in 23rd. I mean, pretty good run here. Big checkup for me because it's going to hit the wall. Ryan Truex up to 21st. He's doing alright. Oh, we lost Ty Gibbs. Alright, I mean, we could do that. I'll just work the outside next time. He's gonna work the inside. Oh man, I had to back out there. I'm getting really tight now. Starting to use a little brake now. Pace has really dropped overall. I don't know if Ryan here is gonna give me any kind of space to work past him. Oh man, he's just too slow. I can't get underneath. Alright, we'll try and do it this time. I think we can get him. All right. I think we're in the top 20. We're 20th. Holy cow. From, what, 33rd to 20th on this run? And we are just past halfway on fuel. Nearly halfway on laps in the race. Alright, just gotta figure out how to get up there. It's tough racing, it's tough to pass. And I've really cooked the tires, I think, but I'm working this late apex pretty well. We are starting to pull those guys behind us a bit. Waiting Sybil here, the 43, he's a lap down. Yeah, brakes on entry really helping us out, I think. Really able to dive it in there and then stab them real quick. I don't know why he's racing me so hard. Really gonna hurt me on this end of the track, I think. These guys have been coming back to us. Okay. Heck yeah. He's not. Yeah, 3 wide pass. Holy. What a pass. These guys are really struggling with their tires here. Well, we just gained 19 spots. And we are definitely good on the long run. I'm very surprised about that. We're probably going to lose a couple because I don't know who's going to get unlucky. I got screwed there a little bit, I think. We'll probably get this guy though, because he's screwed up. Didn't quite get him. That was just, I don't understand why. I don't know where I'm going to end up here, probably 16th, something like that. There's been a big mixture. Where is Ray Alfala? He's up there, waiting to make his mark. 16th. I mean, it's still good. Lost a couple spots there, but that's because one of them just literally drove past us under the caution. Not supposed to do that if you're not aware, but it is what it is. Oh man, gonna have to pass him again. All right, we should be good to the end. It's gonna be a 38 lap run. Gonna be majority of the run. I mean, we were good on that long run though. Turn the brake bias down. I'm gonna even probably turn it down more, cause it. Yeah, I was at 41. A 3-wide pass was pretty good. That was pretty fun. Hopefully they got that. I don't know if they got that on the broadcast. We were 3 wide for a bit, so hopefully they did. .68, you're blinking pretty good down there. Yeah, it seems to seem okay right now. Oh, they're 3 wide up there for the lead. I'm definitely better than he is. I mean, he's got some damage still. I don't know why some of these guys haven't. Alright, that's going to put us P15. He's got big damage. I don't know why he has not. Some of these guys making crazy moves. They're getting ready to wreck again. Wide. He backed out of it. Oh. Put us 14th. Yeah, I'm staying out. Well, we're going to be 7th. Ray Alfala, Zach Novak out front, of course. Well, we're under a caution break here. I might be able to pull up the chat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hell on Wheels. Thanks for tuning in. The Real Mayo, thanks for the follow. Goofy Tyler. Oh, that was yesterday. It's been a good race so far. Couple nice long green flag, well, a decent green flag run to start it. I got caught up in, I believe, the second caution. Pretty big damage. Had to use our fast repair. Worked our way from 33rd up to 14th. Gained 19 spots over a 40-ish lap run, I think. We wore the right front to 41% on that run, so definitely a long run. We just stayed out after a couple laps, and we are in 7th position. We started in 19th tonight. My best lap was on lap 65. It's crazy, 31 flat. It was not even a super great lap, but in traffic and passing people, you know, that you're not going to get an opportunity unless you're the leader to run some of your best laps, or similar to a qualifying time. That's only a couple tenths off qualifying lap. So we're going to be on the inside, unless somebody else, yeah, we'll be on the inside. Careful with tire spin and stuff. Got some good guys behind us. A little ways back, though, is the guys on fresh tires. We're kind of ahead, or we're off cycle with them. I don't know how many took 2, how many took 4, but right now it is Zach Novak, Ray Alfala, and then Eric Smith, 3 pro drivers. Parker Clearman's in 4th, and then a mixture of average Joes and pros up to me in P7. I gotta be alongside that 5 car, so hopefully these guys actually know what they're doing here. Not a good restart. P8. We already passed a couple. Oh. It's going to be a completed pass, I think, by turn 1. Can't get next to Parker. He is off the pace too. He's holding me up. Oh, that was weird with a Blake from Ruben. Gives us a little gap, kind of nice. Parker's blocking like crazy. They are getting ready to send each other. That is 3 pros out in front. We are in 6th. Little ways behind Max Brady and Jarrett Liebert. Feeling pretty good right now. Tyler Gary coming on. Parker's holding everybody else up, I think. But if it's like anything like last time, Tyler's gonna burn his stuff up. Tyler, you got it in 1 here. Ah, dang. You doing, Parker? spots. Yeah, not too bad on the right sides. That's too bad. I think we're gonna lose a few. And somebody, oh my gosh, people taking, well, maybe people taking 2. Anybody stay out? Nope, just the lap cars. Oh, it's too bad. I wish we could have gotten some long runs in here in this. I felt very good on the long run. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th. That can't be right. That could be right, I guess. 12th maybe? 13th. We'll be on the inside at least. I can't believe that though. I lost 6 spots just because of that. I guess nobody else really made mistakes. Probably could have taken 2. Would have been interesting. We're doing all right though. I mean, considering all that we've been through in this race. I should be 9th probably, but I screwed up, and some of these guys are a lot. I'm just not sure how to get off pit lane. Like I'm really bad at getting out of the box. I think is where I lose all my time. But man, we're doing okay. I cost myself at least a few of those positions by the sliding through the box. I was trying to push the issue and try and hold my spot, and now I just lost a bunch. Colton's pretty good. See if I can follow him through. Ruben's been struggling. At the front it is Eric Smith, Ray Alfalo, Michael Conti, Zach Novak. Of course, the 4 pros, and then some pretty solid guys behind them. Parker. They went instantly. It's going to cost me a spot. He's got damage though, so he's going to be a little slower. Sun's back out. They're already rubbing doors. I can definitely expect something to happen here. Not a lot of time left. We're going to see wrecks. Just hopefully we're not caught in them. They are having problems up there. It's going to cost me time, maybe even cost me some spots here since I checked up. Oh my gosh. You just get stuck, man. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm waiting and waiting for them to make mistakes, and they're making mistakes and then almost wrecking each other. They're gonna wreck each other one of these times, and I gotta just be aware. No way I'm pitting, though. I mean, that was 2 or 3 laps. I think we're basically all sticking it out to the end. Tires for the last run, Seth. 87 on the right front, 95 on the right rear. Left sides were pretty good. I probably could have taken 2. Let's hope a few of these guys pit. We're definitely staying out. Good split back in the far back of the pack. Not really gonna affect us all that much. Oh man. Alright, so we're gonna be on the outside of Ruben. Ruben's been really off his game here these last couple runs. I can get him. I think I can get up there and get up to Parker. Parker's got damage. Just gotta hope we don't get caught up in whatever the mess is that gets made. It's been a fun race though. I'm actually pretty happy. I just wish we didn't have these like super short runs like this, because it's not playing into my strength tonight. For some reason, a long run is my strength, which I guess it's just because I'm not pushing the truck as hard as I probably can. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. I think 14th. It's gonna be tough. I don't know how it's gonna work with such little time remaining. I think we're gonna be too wide for a while. Somebody's gonna make a 3 wide moves. Some of these guys are throwing ridiculous blocks that I am not prepared to try and overdo, or go around. If anybody throws a block, I'm basically gonna back out of it. Somebody there? Yeah, I got you. Oh, nice. No, we're not green yet. Brian. Yeah. I mean, they might be related. I think I don't know if Brian is, he's one of the, 23 guys, one of the selected, or if he's just an iRacing driver. Yeah, thanks, man. Alright, see ya. Well, that almost went really bad. It's very possible that these guys just bin it up here. Alright, I'll just... hold him off up here. He's not going to be able to pass us. Yeah. 2 more spots. We got a top 10 out of this thing. And we got the speed to do it. I think if I can follow Carson, he's pretty quick here on the short runs. I might be able to get by these 2 in front of me. I think I've passed them already in this race. It's just full send at this point. And we're keeping up here. Ruben's dropping back a tiny bit. It's just a car length or so. Easy with the wheel, still keeping that gap. Gotta watch out front, just a few laps to go. Oh, they're bumping. They're beating and banging 3 wide. Somebody's gonna overestimate their grip here. I don't know who the leader is, but he's got it made out there, man. Kind of gridlocked to know where to go. Gonna be 2 to go next time. Got piled into. Ah. I'm hurt, I think. Hey Jacob, can you check my left side here? I don't know how bad. I got plowed into by like 2-3 trucks that didn't stop. Yeah. Yeah. Can you see the left front at all? Alright, 10-4. Dang, I had it missed too, and then I got plowed into. I don't think we're down on RPM at all or anything. Oh, that was the top 10. I slowed up. I got... I don't know who it was. Carson, sorry I got into you. I got ran into from behind. I had checked up for you, but... Well, we're going to be 12th on the outside on the restart. We're hurt for sure. It's going to hurt us on the straight. It's too bad that some of those guys got caught up. Like Colton shouldn't be back there. He should be up in the top 10. He got dumped. I'm just glad I hung on to it. There was not a whole lot I could do. Those guys behind, obviously, they could check up so much. Once I'm sideways, there's very little that can happen on my end for me to avoid contact. I could have just nailed the throttle and maybe tried to straighten it out underneath. I did tuck it down under, and then I got punted. So... it's only a 2-lap run. Hopefully we get there, or get there under green without getting wrecked. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh. Are absolutely destroyed. 91, are you still running? Austin, are you still running? Well, let's try and get that as much fixed as possible. We're just gonna... It's just disappointing. It's doing so well. You only get so much good luck. I don't know who hit me so long after. I just got... already at the tail end. Only got a few seconds here. It's very possible they can all still wreck on the white flag, and then somehow we get through. I mean, we'll be very far behind, so... Let's try and finish it out. In 30th. It really, I mean, it really sucks. It's like, it ran such a great race, too. Oh, there's a wreck. The only upside to that, I don't know where we ended up, but all right. Okay. Okay, 18th. Could have been worse. Probably about where we would have finished after the previous wreck. I'm glad there was screen time for the 48. VSPEED machine was quick. Just not enough luck in the end. Good win for Zach Novak, the champion of the Pro Series last year. Jake Nichols second. Ray Alfala comes home third, and we end up P18. I have had worse runs than that. Let's go back and watch some of these replays though, from the chase perspective. I want to see that restart at least. Truck absolutely destroyed. If we go to, yeah, I mean that thing's beat up. She's seen better days. Let's see if this is my fault. Oops, go to far chase. So you guys can see kind of what happened here. So they were coming to the restart. Everybody started going. I checked up. The guys behind got a huge run. Colton's really good at that. And we were 3 wide. It's kind of my fault. I just got clobbered over and over and over again. I want to see the previous one that we almost made it past. Truck looked pretty good. This is going to be coming up. Turn 3 here. We were in P12. I was hoping for a top 10 out of this, but I mean 18th. I'm actually happy with that. That's about the best that we could have accomplished there. Oh, a little net code, I think. Let's go see if we can kind of rotate this around. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, it was off the 33. All right. That's too bad. Then we're right here, kind of in the middle of the low line and this line. I am off the throttle slightly, back on the throttle, and then I just think I get punted. Yeah, I just get hooked. That hooks the 40 who is still trying to gather it up. I get slammed into by Ruben here. That shoves me back up into him, and then I get hit by the 22. Man, that one was a hard hit. And then just pinched there. And I think I don't think I got hit after that. No, we got by after that, so that could have been a lot worse. Then they were wrecking back here. I think we drove through it pretty well, honestly. Like we got That could have been a whole lot worse for us. I'm often the guy that gets screwed over like that, though. It's happened to me a lot, where I just kind of get squeezed in between someone who screws up in front of me, and I pay the price for their mistake. But um, I mean, that's not too bad. We did a pretty good job getting through there. Let's go back to the earlier portion of the race. It's probably around here. Yeah, I think it's here. Let's see how I got caught up in this first one, if we could have made it through maybe. Oh, man. All right, let's see. So they are, oh, somebody gets hit in the tail. They get turned, everybody's stacking up. 5 gets turned by the 26. I'm coming through, nowhere to go. I could have maybe gone to the outside, but there was a car there at the time, and I thought the 5 was going to come back up the track. I was going to shoot the gap to the left. Not enough room. I didn't have the reaction time either. So I glance off him. We get him pretty good, though. I mean, that's a really hard hit. I'm full on the brakes. And then the 90, I just get scuffed. The 41 gets hit. And then John Theodore. Oh my gosh. John, you got some bad luck here, man. He gets pinched between them. Nope. 5 car. He goes up in the air. Barrel roll. Stuck in the 1 car. Barrel rolling. Bouncing. Amazing. .48 car, though, comes home P18 as we swing through that last wreck. And that's me. All right. So that's going to do it. Heck of a race. Glad to be a part of it. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Friends and racers. I'm going to see if they're in the Discord at all. It doesn't look like it. Looks like they've got either a private channel or something else going on. But let's go to our results here, actually. Come on. So thanks guys. We ended up P18. Winner Zach Novak once again. He led 35 laps. We started 19th. We were as low as 33rd, and then charged up, and we're in the top 10. Highest that we got in the race was 6th. I'm pretty happy with that race. We had a good run going, and just ultimately not the luck we needed in the end. That being said, we got a little bit of luck to kind of compensate. So yeah, I was a pinata. So that's gonna do it for the stream. I don't know when I'll be back on streaming. Maybe might do some this weekend or something, but just have to see how things go. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to everybody who made this possible. I'm glad to be a part of it, regardless of the result. And hopefully we're in more of them in the future. So catch you guys next time.